Hello everyone. Today we have some nursing questions we need to do here. So it's on dosage calculations. So we're gonna go through it really quick and let me know if you have any questions. Leave your questions or any problem you have on the comments below and let's get started. So the first one is saying convert the following to the equivalent measures indicated. So 1 liter is how many ml? So straightforward, those are straightforward questions. We know 1 liter is the same as 1,000 ml. 3 tablespoons is equals to how many ml? So this one we need to calculate a little bit. So we know that 1 tablespoon is the same as 3 teaspoons. That means how many 3 tablespoons equals so many teaspoons. So this one will be 3 times 3. So we will have 3, which is 9 teaspoons. So 3 tablespoons is the same as 9 tablespoons. So then we go and find out like 1 teaspoon is the same as how many ml? That one we know is 5 ml. But we need to find how much is 9 teaspoons. So 9 teaspoons is the same as how many ml? So we cross multiply. So we say 9 teaspoons times 5 ml. And we divide by 1 teaspoon. So this one goes with this one. So we have 9 times 5 ml. So we have 45 ml. So 3 tablespoons is the same as 45 ml. So here is 45. And then the next question is on number 3, 88 pounds. It's the same as how many kilograms? So what we need to know is 2.2 pounds is the same as 1 kilogram. So what about 88 pounds? It's the same as how many? This one we cross multiply, we get 88 times 1. You divide by 2.2. Multiply both sides by 10 so that we take away this decimal. So this one will be 10 and here will be 22. So 22 and this one will be 4 because 4 times 22 is 88. So we'll have 40 as our answer. So 88 pounds is the same as 40 kilograms. All right, the next one is number 4. 1 crane, shear crane is the same as how many milligrams? This one you have to know that 1 crane is the same as 60 milligrams. So it's just straightforward like that. So it's 60 here. The next one is 200 micrograms is the same as how many milligrams? So we know the equation for this is 1 milligram is the same as 1,000 micrograms. So what about 200 micrograms is the same as how much milligrams? So cross multiply 200 times 1 divided by 1,000. This is the same as 0.2. This one, and this one goes, and this one brings the decimal here. So we have 0.2 milligrams. So this one is 0.2. All right, so let's go to the next question. That's question 6. So let me move this up a little bit. So here we have an order, and what we have an order for some meds, and then what we have some available meds. So they want us to know how much to give. So we have lanoxin 0.125 milligrams. So we are supposed to give 0.125 milligrams. And then we have available, which is like what we have, the counter or whatever, is 0.25 milligrams tablets. So how many tablets are we supposed to give? All right, for this one, so we say one tablet is the same as 0.25 milligrams. So that's one tablet, but we are supposed to give 0.125. So give 0.125 milligrams. So how many tablets are we supposed to give? So a question mark. So we just cross multiply. So that means one tablet times 0.125 milligrams, and then you divide by 0.25 milligrams. All right, so this one, you multiply both sides by 1,000 to take away the decimals, because it comes to like 0.125 divided by 0.25. So to take away the decimal, you just multiply both sides by 1,000, because you don't want to be working with decimals, so you remove them. So this one will be 125, this one will be 250. So 125 divided by 250, this one gives us 0.5 or half. So we just give half a tablet. Half tablet. All right, let's go to the next one. We have this meds, Bresolin, 30 milligrams. So the order is give Bresolin 30 milligrams. But what we have is Bresolin 20 milligram tablets. So how many tablets are we supposed to give? All right, so let's see this one. So one tablet here is the same as 20 milligrams. That's what we have. But we are supposed to give, the order is 30 milligrams. So like the other one, we just cross multiply. So we have 30 multiplied by 1 divided by 20. So for this one, this one will be 30 divided by 20, which is 3 divided by 2, which is 1.5. So this one will give 1.5 tablets, or just 1.5. The next one is Kelan, 10 milligrams. And what is available is 2.5 milligram tablets. So one tablet is the same as 2.5 milligrams. But we are supposed to give 10. So 10 milligrams is the same as how many? So like the other one, we just cross multiply. So 10 times 1 divided by 2.5. So we have 10 all over 2.5. So you multiply both sides by 10 to take away this decimal place. So times 1 times 10 times 10. So this one will be 100, and then you divide by 25. So this one will be 100 divided by 25 is 4. So we're supposed to give 4 tablets. Sounds like a lot of tablets. All right. So this one is 4 tablets. All right, let's go to the next one. Almost there. The order is closing 300 milligrams, and what is available is 0.6 gram per 4 ml. This sounds complicated, but it's actually very easy. The thing is, you need to change the units to be the same. You see, this one is in milligrams, and this one is in grams. So you can either change either of them. You can change this one into grams or change this one into milligrams, whatever is easy for you. So I like to change it to milligrams. So let's change 0.6 to milligrams. That one is 0.6. You multiply by 1,000 because we know 1 gram is the same as 1,000 milligrams. So this one will be 600 milligrams. So this one is the same as what is available is like 600 milligrams per 4 ml. That's available, but the order is give 300. So we're supposed to give 300 milligrams. So this one is easy. So you say 600 milligrams is the same. That's all I do it. It's the same as 4 ml. So how about what we are supposed to give now, which is 300, because we have in order to give 300. So what about 300 milligrams? It's the same as how many ml? All right, so this one you cross multiply. This will be 300 times 4, and then you divide by 600. This one goes with this one. This one, 1. This one is 2. 2 goes with this one, 2. So the answer will be 2 ml. Again, if you don't understand, so what this means is, so if you give 4 ml, so if the medicine is saying 400 milligrams per 4 ml, that means if you give the patient 4 ml of the liquid medicine, you are giving like 600 milligrams. So that's why I'm doing it like this. So 600 milligram, it's the same as 4 ml. Like if you give 4 ml, you're giving 600 milligrams of the medicine. So if you want to give now 300, how many ml will that be? All right, let's go to the next one. I don't know if that one was visible. So the answer for this one is 2 ml. All right, let's keep going. Number 10, we have an order of 600 heparin, 600 units, sub Q, and what is available is 10,000 units. So how many units how many ml are we supposed to give? So what it says is 10,000 units is the same as 1 ml. See, it's in per ml. So what about 6,000 units? It's the same as how many ml? So you cross multiply. This one will be 600 times 1. You divide it by 10,000. So this one will be, these zeros goes with these. This is 6,000, sorry. This one will go with these 3 zeros, and then it will be 6 over 10. So this one is 0.6. So it's supposed to give 0.6 ml. So we write 0.6 ml. Again, it's the same as the previous one. So if you understand the previous one, this one is easy. All right, the next one is synthroid, 0.1 milligrams. And what is available is synthroid, 50 micrograms. For this one, you see we have different units again. So we need to change the units to be the same. So I will change this one. It depends on what I will change this one into micrograms. So, and we know like 1 milligram is the same as 1,000 micrograms. So what about 0.1? It's the same as, so you multiply it by 1,000. So this one will be 100 milligrams. So the order is to give this one of synthroid. So, but what is available is 50, okay? Available mass is 50. So, so this is micrograms, sorry. Okay, so 1 tablet is the same as 50, you see, all right, 50 micrograms. So how many tablets are 100 micrograms? It's the same as how many tablets? So you cross multiply, so 100 times 1 divided by 50. So this one will be 100 divided by 50, and this one is 2. So we're gonna give out 2 tablets of synthroid. So so here is 2. So that makes that's the end of today's questions. So I'm gonna be uploading more on these calculations. Hopefully it's gonna help somebody. Let me know in the comments if you like this or if there is any problem, and then I'm gonna upload more. All right, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Bye bye. Good night.